Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is HaydenRaven, and welcome to Red Trigger. Now, like most of these games I hop into, I'm not exactly sure what it's about, but usually I like what I see on the Steam page, I download it, and I forget about it, and then suddenly I remember it again. So, I think this is a shoot-'em-up game, but I'm not entirely sure. So you bullet heads might get a good crack out of this, but I'm not entirely sure. Again, I have no idea what's coming up. The art style kind of reminds me of Super Hot. I know that was a kind of 3D solid color type of game, but I think this kind of reminds me of it. Again, I haven't played it yet, but we'll find out together. You see, this is what I was talking about. Just the 3D kind of perspective that it has. That's why it reminds me so much of Super Hot. Super Hot. I love that game. Oh, okay. Do I have a gun? I have crosshairs. I have many hairs. Oh, that's a cool little feature. I wonder when we're actually going to be inventing one of those. Oh, it's desolate music. I have a robot hand. I have a robot gun. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. Oh. Hello. Game developers, if I'm not mistaken, and I really hope I am not, but this is kind of a bit phallical, if you don't mind my saying. Yes, I know how to shoot. Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm not. Oh, okay, so I can take back my last shot. Okay, that's... Oh no, I have to take back all of my shots, so... Bow. Bow. I'm sorry about my terrible shooting sound effects, because I've never actually been much for the shooting in real life, but never you mind. Not to say that I haven't, but who cares anyway? Who cares about my life? Oh, next level. Okay, wonderful. Whoopa! To activate and deactivate red trigger. A red trigger below you. Okay, so these are actually the red triggers. Interesting. How? I'm extremely stupid. I needed to do this first. Okay. And a plop. There we go. Because plopping is what you make whenever you jump. Hello. Why are you falling? I don't much appreciate that. Oh. The floor is lava. Quite literally. I'm not entirely sure. Not entirely a fan of that, but we shall carry onward anywho. So I'm gonna blast that. I'm not confident in my jumping skills. Ha! Okay, my ha-ing was enough for them. I guess I could have just stayed where I was instead of being stupid. Again, like I always am in these kinds of games. Control. Okay, why do I need to crouch? My question is, am I going to be shooting anybody anytime soon? Hello, you are rotating and I do not like that. I'm not good with timed events. I about fell there. I about fell. Because I'm stupid. I really like this feel of the game. I really do. It's very interesting and it's fresh. It's very new. And I like it. Why is there lava on that platform? You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think any of this is lava. I think you all are just a bunch of fakers. I need another red trigger. I think this is just some sort of obstacle course, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, this kind of makes sense. Perhaps we're training robots. I have no idea. It is quite interesting. It is an interesting query. Yoink. I like this game. I've been finding a whole lot of new games that are really smooth, and it's really nice to live in an age where we have such access to wonderful games like this. What do I do? Oh, hello. Okay then. That's what I do with you. Take back my energy. I really like this. It's kind of a lonely adventure. I'm thinking about it. It really is. Do I blast you? Oh! Nope, I'm dead. Okay then. The answer to that question is to crouch. But of course, like a stupid that I am, I'm always too stupid to realize. And all I'm saying in this conversation is that I'm extremely stupid. So I'm gonna go ahead and crouch and blast that. Let me blast you. One good bit. Let me see that rotate backwards. Swinga. Carrying onward. Blue. I thought this was called red trigger, not blue trigger. Oh, that is not affected at all by our energy. I really like what they've done with this. This is really interesting. I know that we haven't even been introduced to any form of dialogue, but I really like how they've done this. Oh, it's one of these. Okay. But I really like what they've done. They've established a world with just mystery and not. There's ways that developers establish a world on its own, and one good way is to have a ton of details, like a ton of defining factors. Some things that in the past that I've realized are something like a bioluminescence, or perhaps a characterization specifically, or a certain perspective, kind of like this one. But this one actually does something different. It does the opposite of the first one, and it gives you no information at all, so you have to make your own assumptions. And in that, it makes it such a better game than some. So I like it. I like it that I have to assume what's going on and that I can't control anything. I really like that about this. Because it then realizes, no, you're completely wrong. Whatever you say, we have no banter with. There we go. That's a nice jumper. Jumper up. Nope. That is death by laser. I'm not going to do that. Shift. Shift to sprint. Okay. Oh, so there is. Oh, that's awesome. I'm dead. Okay. So it must be this has got to be a time sequence. And there we go. No death. Oh, I neglected to even walk through the door I was aiming to go through. You know what? Just go ahead. Death by lasers, just like in Plasma Burst. Whoever you're looking for out there is an alpha male, certainly not one. And whee! Okay, that was a nice whee jump up. Let us continue onward. I know this is a simple game, and it's kind of nice. Okay then. I didn't see the point in that. Perhaps because I need to blast this first. Yes, I do. But I really like these kinds of games, just simple, introductory, and establishing. Perhaps this is the developer's first game, and that's what's important, I think, about games themselves, is they haven't fully been fleshed out as developers, and this might just be their intro game. And I don't know if I'm going to just make a compilation of this, or if I'm going to include all of it, because it seems fairly repetitive on its own. And I don't know what to include, what not to include, what to leave out, what to not. But hopefully, we'll have something of fruition, something of goodness, of greatness. And I'm supposed to use that to jump over there. Okay. And now I must commit to the catapult. I'm scared. Oh, no, hit the ceiling. Death by lava. I wonder why a robot. I really do. I wonder why a robot. This is quite interesting, and the ambient music just adds even more to it. I really like a game when it has correct kind of music, and what I mean by correct is not themed or anything, but because there are plenty of instances where theme music is perfect. What I mean by this is that a game's music definitely contributes to the game as a whole, and I really like it just because each game is different, and each game should be respected as its own. But this is definitely something interesting. It's different, it's new, and it's not fast-paced, and it's not something that would keep your attention very long unless you just stick with it. And that's what I like about this game. Is you have to take your time with it. Finally, I got that stupid brick. All right, let's see what we can do now. Awesome. And we shall carry onward. into this lava zone of death. What do I do with you? Hello. Nope, go that way. Go this way. I believe that I'm trying to get, yes, I'm trying to get to the center right here. Oh, nope, too bad. So sad, lava death. Death by fan. I apologize for the interruption, but unfortunately I had some technical difficulties. My headphones ran out of juice, and so now I'm using the old Reds, and it's kind of fitting for Red Trigger. So let us continue onward in our simple journey, if we might. Unhindered, unabashed, and unashamed. This kind of does remind me of a 3D version of Plasma Burst. If you don't remember what Plasma Burst is, I played it just a couple of weeks ago. It was actually this 2D platformer way back in the heyday, but what it actually was, oh, must be next level, right? Give me next level. Ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to end it here with Red Trigger. I've hit a snag and I've unfortunately come to where I can't figure this one out. It's got some sort of swivel mechanism, and honestly, I don't think you guys need to see any more. If you would like to play this for yourself, I'll include the link for the Steam page in the description below. It's totally free, and that's what I love about these kinds of games, and also the gaming communities. There's so many good, artistic, and styled games out there, and we have just unlimited access to them. Now, of course, we can't play every game that a developer brings out, and even though it's marketed as free, sometimes the word just doesn't get out to us, and unfortunately, that's the case with a lot of games. So hopefully that we find more like Red Trigger out there. So thank you for joining me, but I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. So once more, I must bid you a good evening and a good night. I'll see ya.